not just the Senate. I mean, it's both chambers of Congress. But, that's an interesting question. I mean, why not, if you're going to go to war, why not go through what the Constitution seems to specify, which is a declaration of war, although the Constitution doesn't say that you have to have a declaration of war in order to go, to make war. I don't have a ready answer for you for that question, at least one that might, I probably don't have one that will satisfy you, other than to say it's more expedient. I guess maybe it's just more expedient for Congress to forego the formal declaration of war. I think it also has to do with timing, because what has really happened in most of these instances is, since World War II, is that the president has mobilized American forces and sent them into, quote-unquote, a hostile environment. And so we're already in a war-making situation, and maybe it almost seems like a formal declaration of war is moot. For example, if you think about in World War II, for example, Congress declared war in direct response to what? The Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor, right? So, everything since then, there hasn't been a direct attack on the United States. I mean, the 9/11 terrorist attacks notwithstanding, but that didn't involve a nation. It didn't involve a specific nation attacking us. So how does Congress declare war on a non-existent nation? So it may have to do with that. It may have to do with the fact that, in the past, when Congress has declared war, it's been response to a provocative act directly on the United States, whereas when we got involved in Korea and when we got involved in Vietnam or any of these other episodes since World War II, it has been to protect American interests, but it hasn't been in response to a direct attack on the United States. So that, that may have something to do with it as well. But I think probably it's more the case that presidents tend to get us involved, and then, Congress is asked for approval after the fact. And that's, by the way, one of the things that the War Powers Act specifies. It specifies that if the president gets the United States involved in a hostile situation, that he must consult with Congress. Well, he probably would do that anyway for political reasons, but Congress has a couple of options. If the president gets us involved into a hostile situation, Congress, after a certain period of time, 60 days, 90 days, there's several different provisions. There's a 60-day provision, a 90-day provision, a 120-day provision. Nobody really understands the legislation, including people in the government don't really understand that legislation very well, but whichever provision applies in certain circumstances, there's some period of time that presidents essentially have the ability to get the United States involved in a war-making kind of situation. But then at the end of that period, Congress has several options. It can take a vote disapproving of the president's action, in which case that would require the president to withdraw forces. That's a separate matter. But under the War Powers Act, it can take a vote disapproving of the action, requiring the president to withdraw the forces. They can take a vote approving of the action, which obviously the forces would stay in place, or they can do nothing. They can take no vote at all, in which case the provisions of the War Powers Act specify that after a period of time, the forces must be withdrawn.